Good morning, children. Hope you're all doing fine at home. Hope you're seeing your WhatsApp and doing all the classworks that are given to you and submitting it in the group. Group's name is GSS 3rd. Do not submit in the personal phone numbers. Do submit only in the group. Hope you will do as the instructions are given in each explanation that we are giving it to you. Now today we are going to do the second lesson and the lesson's name is My Little Ted. My Little Ted. It is written by Maxine Anna Buck. She wrote this beautiful poem about how she gets inspired by a pet dog. Now, we all like pets. We all like animals. We all like pets. We go to zoo to see the animals. But the personal care that we give is for the pets that are at home along with us. What do we do with the pets? We clean them. We give them food. We love them. We go to walks with them. We play with them. So many activities we can do with our pets at home. But at the same time, children, there are few things we should also learn. There are so many street animals. During this lockdown period, you must have seen, there were no restaurants, no dhabas. Many people stopped giving food to the animals. They now did not get the waste food that was given to them during the lockdown. So what did the activists, the animal lover activists do? They started making food at their houses and taking and giving it to the dogs in the streets, cows. They brought lots of hay and started putting for these cows. So such type of activities is just not limited to your pets. It can also be given to the street animals. They don't have, as you people are there for your pets, they don't have anybody. It is our duty, it is the culture to give food to the other animals also. So it is only not that we are feeding the pets, we should also feed the other animals which are outside. They also live on our giving them. Only if we give will they eat the food. So you can learn from these how to pet other animals on the streets also. Now, in this poem, now coming to this poem, the poem's name is My Little Ted, which was taken from a book of poems written by Maxine Anna Buck. Maxine Anna Buck. Okay, now I will read you the poem afterwards. First, let me explain. Each stanza wise I'll explain, just listen to it. Now, the first stanza, it tells us about what kind of a breed. Now, there are many kinds of dogs. You must have seen on the roads also, there are so many kinds of dogs. Street dogs, then in that, they are always known as mongrel dogs. Then you have Pomeranians. The white fluffy thing is known as a Pomeranian. You have Alsatians. They are very big dogs, guard dogs they are. So like that, there are many breeds of dog. Now, in this poem, the Anna Buck is going to talk about a breed called Brindle. It is called Brindle. It is a short dog which is mostly brown in color with very light stripes of black. I'll show you the picture also. So her pet dog is the brindle dog. And what is the color of the pet dog? Brown in color. It is brown in color. And its name is Theodore. Its name is Theodore. When her papa bought or her father bought this dog, this small puppy to her, they had named from some other place, they had named the dog as Theodore. But when Anna got the Anna got the small puppy, what did she name it? She named it as Ted. She named it as Ted. So the dog is Brindle breed. It is brown in color. Its name is Theodore, but Anna calls it Ted. Now, coming to the second stanza. Second stanza, as you see, the size of the dog is small in size. It doesn't grow big when it goes big. Now, when you were a small baby, you must have seen your pictures. You were a small baby, your parents used to carry you. As you grow old, you will become taller and taller. In the same way, dogs also, when they are small pups, they'll be only small in size. But as they grow, they will become big. But this Brindle breed does not grow big. It always remains as it is. Small it remains. And when Anna's father brought it, it was just 8 months old. How old was it? It was just 8 months old. And and it was a small puppy. Now, coming to the third stanza. Third stanza, the puppy is very active. Usually when you are small, you are very active, you run about and do everything. But when you grow older and older, like when you come to your parents' age, many things will not happen. You will not be able to do. You will not be able to run as you were running in the small age. So small age, always you will be very active and happy because you have no responsibilities, don't have any problems. You are very happy at heart because whatever you want your parents give you, and you are very active. You like to run and play. In the same way, this pup also is very active and happy because it was in Anna's house, and Anna used to love the dog very much. And Anna find this dog very cute because whenever she comes, it used to wag its tail, it used to run behind her, and it was a very beautiful and a fluffy, it was a very beautiful and a very active pup. Then the fourth stanza. First stanza, it explains about the good habits Anna have. Now, usually what you do when you're going to sleep, you just go and lie down on the bed. But Anna, she used to wish her parents. She used to wish good night to her parents, her father, her mother. If she had a brother or sister, she used to wish them all good night. And before going to bed, she used to go to the bathroom, wash her hands and legs, and change her dress into a night dress. Usually night dress is always a pajama and a top. In the same way, Anna also used to change her dress into a night dress. Why do we change the dress in the night, children? Mainly because when we go out, come and go directly to sleep, all the germs will get onto your body and that will not be washed off. So before going to bed, you should go wash your hands and feet at least and your face and put on your night dress, a cool night dress, and go to sleep. So that is what Anna used to do. And she also wished her pet dog. Now, do you usually wish your dog or your cat? Because they are pets. They don't return back to you. They don't say you good night too. So you don't take the pain to wish your pets. But that is the good habit. That is also your family member. Once the pet is inside your house, that is also your family member. So you should give a good night kiss to your dog also or pet also. So these three good habits Anna had. So first stanza speaks about the dog, the breed of the dog, the color of the dog, the name of the dog. Second stanza speaks about the size of the dog and the age of the dog. And third one, pup is very active and happy, and Anna finds it very cute. And fourth stanza tells about the good habits Anna had. So first 4 stanzas we learned that the name of the breed is Bridle, its pet name is Ted, it was a very playful one, it is protecting the house, all these things. Now let us go for the 5th stanza. What are the qualities of a dog? It is mentioned in the 5th stanza. They protect us, they guard us. In the night, you can see in the poem also, in the night when all are sleeping, the dog starts barking. So Anna usually gets disturbed during the sleep because it is barking. But exactly what is the dog doing? It is guarding the house. It protects us, guards us. It acts very funny. Sometimes it goes round catching its tail. Sometimes it chases Anna while playing. It has all the qualities of being a pup, a small pup, which is very active, it is funny, which is running about and playing. But it also has the qualities of a dog, which is protecting us as well as guarding us. Then the 6th stanza, it is learning these qualities. It learns. Now, Anna, when she comes, you can see in the poem, I'll read the poem to you later, but in the poem it is written, Anna, when she comes back from school, she goes out and plays with it. And what does she do? She takes a frisbee or a stick or a ball and throws it and says the dog to fetch it. So the dog learns how to fetch things. So the dog runs and catches those things and get it back to Anna. So therefore, there's these qualities of playful. It is playing, but it is also learning how to fetch things. It is very friendly with everybody. But it is also it chases those people who are not very good to it. Sometimes you also must have thrown stones at the dog. So those dogs will come barking at you. That is because you are doing some harm to it, not because it is coming, running, no, not because it is mad. It is only because you are doing something wrong to it. So these are the learning qualities of when it chases, when you say, if the owner says, stop, don't run, it stops. It learns to listen to the commands that the master says. Now, the seventh stanza you will learn that Anna loves her pup. She loves it adorably. During this lockdown also, I am sure if you have pets, now because you cannot go out and play, most of the time you spend with the pets at home. So Anna also loves her pet because it plays with her and she treats Ted now as a best friend. Nobody else is as good as this dog, as this Ted. And the last stanza deals with dogs are man's best friend. We all know this. We all know that the dog is considered to be the man's best friend. You can pet an animal and know the value of that animal when you become its best friend. They can trust, they are very trustworthy, they will be with you always, they obey your command and they protect you as well and love you to the extent that it can show. So these are the good qualities of the dog of this poem. Now, I will read out the lesson or the poem to you. Just look into the textbook. This is Lata. Now, this is the lesson, My Little Ted. Now, get set. Let us read the get set part of it. This is Lata and these are her pet kittens, Nutty and Brownie. So, what is Lata's two pets' name? Nutty and Brownie. They are her best friends. Lata plays with Nutty and Brownie and cares for them. Nutty and Brownie also love Lata a lot. Now, do you have a pet? Discuss with your partner and answer the questions. Now, all children can write a few lines about their pet. Now, reading junction. Let us read the poem about a girl who has a little birdle dog as her pet. So, we are going to read the poem now. This 4 lines are the first stanza. The 4 lines are the first stanza. I have a little birdle dog, seal brown from tail to head. His name, I guess, is Theodore, but I just call him Ted. Second stanza, he is only about 8 months old. I guess he's just a pup. Children, hope you all liked the poem. You understood how a pet will be or a best friend it can become. I hope you all understood how faithful, loving, and how it protects you and how it can become a best friend for you. So for today, I think this poem, you read it 2-3 times and answer the 5 or 6 lines about a pet. If you don't have a pet, imagine you are having a pet and write about it, about 5 to 6 lines. And so hope you will all stay safe and stay healthy. I close the class for today. Next time, next day. Thank you.